What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna make this quick, so I'm gonna ask you guys to please like this video and subscribe if you're new. It's been a while, but I hope to get a couple more videos out before the summer starts, so I hope you guys like this one. All right, let's go. In the last 10 years or so, the glove market has become pretty saturated with new brands, and while a lot of those gloves are pretty cool, what I have noticed is a lot of these glove brands, you know, they manufacture the same way, usually from the same companies. That's why customization is such a big thing nowadays. But a lot of the time what you lose when you have, you know, these new cheap glove brands is craftsmanship and quality. However, the guys over at Jax Batting Gloves, they just came out with a new line of gloves, and I think they're freaking amazing. And I'm lucky enough that my guy, Jaxon sent me over a glove so I could break in for him. And I gotta say, these gloves are freaking phenomenal. I know what you're thinking, like it's just another new glove brand, like who cares? I'm still gonna keep using Rawlings, I'm still gonna keep using Wilson, Nakona. The biggest difference with this new line from Jax is that they're actually made in Japan. Because this is made in Japan, the craftsmanship is just way higher quality than other stuff that you find like at Dick's Sporting Goods and stuff. This is up to par with gloves that I've seen from Japan. This might seem crazy to say, but it feels almost like a staff. The same, like, you know, feel on the hand, a little sturdier, a little stiffer, but just the way it fits on the hand, the pattern, it's very much like a staff. This is their 12.5 outfield model, and it plays pretty true to size for 12.5. I'd even say it plays a little bit bigger because of the pocket size, but this glove is phenomenal. All the pieces on the glove lay flush with each other. The craftsmanship is really, really good. The lace is unlike anything I've ever seen. It's very much like Tanner's lace in terms of the sturdiness. It's not the same, but it's just as good. I really like the two-tone color of the lace there. It's really, really nice. Something I really like about this glove in particular is that you can go tune the pinky without actually putting both your pinky and ring finger in the pinky loop. Basically what I mean is you can put your pinky in the loop, and then you put your ring finger next to it, but it's still in the pinky stall. It makes the glove feel a little bit more comfortable in the hand. It's not as tight, but it's also snug at the same time. A lot of these new brands, they're trying to make more Japanese style gloves, but they do struggle in making a deep pocket pattern. But this one's actually really, really accurate to other Japanese brands, and I do feel like this will close thumb to pinky. So to give you a better opinion on the glove, I'm gonna go ahead and break this in and play some catch with it. It might take a couple days, but I wanna break it in really well and give it a really nice form before I send it back to my friend Jaxon. So yeah, let's go break it in. I will say this glove has really, really nice form out of the factory. I didn't have to do much to actually form the glove. It's really, really comfortable on the hand, which you don't find a lot with new glove brands. They're not comfortable out of the box, but this one was really, really comfortable out of the box. All the leather is buttery smooth. On the inside, there's no like bumpiness or anything. There's absolutely no bubbles in the palm area, so I didn't actually have to beat anything out. It feels really, really good. It's starting to loosen up a little bit already, and that's thanks to the nice and thin heel pad here, which they did a really good job with. The thin heel pad, it allows the glove to stay really flexible. This is an outfield glove too, after all, so it doesn't need to be super duper stiff. So they did a really good job on that. So congrats to the guys at Jax for making such a nice glove. Oh, and by the way, gloves made in Japan typically run about $400 to $500, but this one, asking price at launch, $315. So it's an incredible price for a glove made in Japan. I'm gonna work on this for a couple more minutes. We are losing daylight here, so I'm probably gonna end up playing catch with it either tomorrow or another day during this week. But I will see you guys when this glove is fully broken in. All right, guys, so it's been about a week, and I've broken the glove, and I think that's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. And I know before I mentioned that this is comparable to a Wilson staff, And I know some of you who are familiar with gloves, especially, you know, you guys in the glove community, I bet you're wondering if it really is comparable, or, you know, or you have your doubts. Well, I actually have a really nice Wilson staff right here. It's also like a 12.5 model, more or less. My guy Jason gave me this glove so I can relace for him. But before I do that, I'm going to talk about both these gloves right now. They're very similar in terms of shape, as you can see. Oh, by the way, Jax uses US deer hide, and Wilson staff uses the same Pro Stock Select leather that they use for their A2000s and A2Ks. I don't have my scale on me, so I can't weigh them precisely, but I think they weigh just about the same. The Wilson staff is a little bit lighter, but they do weigh just about the same. They feel pretty much the same on the hand. Like, the cut of the pattern is very, very similar. The Wilson staff is broken in a little bit more, so it is a little bit more comfortable, but the pattern feels pretty much the same. Like, it's the same kind of glove. The Wilson staff is still going to be a little bit better in terms of quality, but it's also more expensive. This is going to run you about $500 on like eBay. But again, as I mentioned before, $315. Hold on, guys, because I still have more to say about this glove that I keep forgetting to talk about, just because there are so many awesome things about this glove. So I got this one. I broke it in. It's awesome, right? But I also have another one right here. This doesn't belong to me. This also belongs to my guy, Jason. And the quality is consistent. It's the same glove. They're pumping out the same thing. I'm guessing they have like only a handful of people working on the gloves at a time. Probably no more than 3 or 4, honestly. But it feels like these gloves are coming out of the production line with impeccable quality. And I played catch with it earlier this week, and it feels really, really good. The pocket isn't necessarily there yet, but it closes around the ball just fine. I wish I could keep using it, but I do want to send this back to him so he could, you know, see how good I am at breaking in gloves. But yeah, this glove feels really good, super comfortable on the hands. And like I previously mentioned, a lot of American brands have a hard time of making a Japanese glove with a thumb to pinky break-in with a deep pocket, but Jax, they blew it out of the park with this one. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys want to see in upcoming videos. Like I said before, I know I've been like really sparse with the uploads, but I've been super overwhelmed with like school and all that stuff and finals coming up. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching.